everybody, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? I'm hanging in. We are going to do a reading for the fire signs. So please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope all of you are doing really good today. Remember, I have two channels. I have AllyKat211 Oracle readings for those of you who just want the Oracle readings and not the other content on my page. You could see and hit me up on social media. It's all linked down below. Any love donations are helpful at this moment in time. I do private readings. You can email me if you're interested in those. I hit desperate times. I'm still going to continue as long as I can. So Spirit, what does the fire signs need to know? Happy Taurus season. Happy Earth Day as well. Sorry about my nail polish again, guys. Spirit, what messages do you have for the fire signs? We have Divine Feminine. Shine your inner light on your desires. Look beyond the obvious and superficial into the heart of a matter. Peer deeper into the hidden and explore the mysterious. Remember your vast potential and the unlimited possibilities available to you. It is time to trust your intuition, your inner voice, and your instincts. This may also be a time for stillness, for there are unseen forces at work, orchestrating the whole universe to bring intense and beautiful experiences to your life. Allow yourself to retrieve all that you want. You are the mother of all you created. Nurture yourself and all that flows within and around you. There may be an impeding marriage or birth around you, either physically or symbolically. The Divine Feminine wants you to know there is always enough to go around. Abundance is everywhere. Embrace joy. Well, that sounds really good. I would hope, right? Spirit, what is the fire signs manifesting? What are the fire signs manifesting? What are the fire signs manifesting, Spirit? What are they manifesting? Tend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. We have new moon in Aries. Go for it. So what are we trying to birth into our lives? What are we trying to do? What are we symbolically, or even bringing into existence? What are we trying to do? What potential are we doing? And the universe is saying, go for it. So if you had an idea, something that's creative, a project, something to do with anything creative, It's telling you to go for it, but attend to the details. So maybe you want to write down whatever it is that you want to birth into existence, some gratitudes, some pros and cons list, so that you can weigh out your options as you step into this divine feminine. And if you're a male watching this, everybody has both divine masculine and divine feminine. So maybe if you're a male, tap into that side. But still, if you're doing a creative project, you want to attend to the details and you want to go for it. Spirit, what message do you have for the fire signs? What message do you have for the fire signs? I will not remain stuck. I choose to change. So if you are having trouble birthing something into a manifestation, commit to yourself that you're not going to get stuck. It's going to come, it's going to go, and you're going to go for it. Maybe you need to change the way you're thinking about things. Or if it's something you have done over and over again and always seen results, maybe the universe is asking you to do something in a different way, which is probably why it's telling you attend to the details of the matter. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? What do the fire signs need, Spirit? Freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibilities and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. So we're birthing something. We're coming into something that we need to be putting forth out into the universe right now. Whatever that is for you, you need freedom. You need to go for it. You need to tap into that divine feminine because you are seeding things. Things are being birthed. The seed is ready to come out to its shoot and then into a stem. But we're being asked to look at the details and not to get stuck. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? For the fire signs? What message, Spirit, do you have for the fire signs? Corn cactus, resourcefulness. When nothing seems to be happening fast enough or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated and resentful that success will never happen for you. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horned cactus thrives in the barren desertscape offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from predators and elements. What you don't see are the deep roots that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearance to the contrary. It's a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures, hopefully and beautifully adapted to their environments. The horned cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary, and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first, you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you're tested here. Be as the cactus, resilient and resourceful. Amazing. Spirit, what message do you have for the fire signs? So don't give up on the things that you are seeding and that are now starting to bloom in this period of time, because you need to be resourceful right now. When you attend to those details and go for it with the freedom energy and frequency, sky's the limit. Spirit, what messages do you have for the fire signs? We have hummingbird, spirit, joy. Open your heart to celebration and fun. Who told you that you need to suffer to grow? Your soul expands and leaps and bounds through following your bliss and expressing your love. Embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you've been wanting and waiting until circumstances are different before you allow yourself to experience joy, you may have a long wait. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps toward that now while protecting your personal boundaries. You don't need to do everything all at once, but you do need to start. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. The spirit of hummingbird says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover the joy. All is well. Well, that's really positive. I mean, so far, guys, it is a very positive reading. Or just being asked to be resourceful, that things just don't grow overnight. Things do take their time. And as you're tapping into your divine feminine, you're tapping into that birthing process of a career, of a relationship, of whatever it is that you are seeking. Go for it. Just attend to the details. Be resourceful in the moment, because again, we have to remember that things don't happen right away. But go through this experience with joy in your heart and have freedom to explore. And know that if you feel stuck, you're going to change. You're going to consciously change the way you're thinking so that all this can come into fruition. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? What do the fire signs need to know? Spirit. Crystal skull wisdom. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. All aspects of your life are becoming clearer at this time. Expect to become aware of what you need to step away from to have a more focused path. You may have felt indecisive, but now you are downloading direct guidance from the heart of source so that you can live and express yourself in a more authentic way. Know the downloads often appear as your own inner guidance, encouraging you to move forward. The key is to recognize the calmness they bring. This is a time of clarity and connection. Crystal Skull downloads are here to bring clarification to what you have been receiving within. In order for the next phase of your journey to unfold, you must follow the information you have received. You know what you need to do to heal and grow. If you've been asking for a sign that the healing work you have been doing has been successful, trust that this card is the message you have been waiting for. Beautiful. So this is also a period of time that we're growing as souls, as beings. We're taking that next cosmic leap forward. Spirit, what messages do you have for the fire signs? What message do you have for the fire signs? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the fire signs? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the fire signs? Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So guys, as we are birthing whatever it is you want to birth into this existence, you have to keep focusing on it. We have courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Have the courage to birth this. Go for it. Do it with joy and love in your heart. Be resourceful. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So just like the crystal skull wisdom, follow your inner guidance. Follow what's going in with your heart and your intuition. Very important right there. It's very important. Spirit, what messages do you have for the fire signs? What message do you have for the fire sign, Spirit? What message do you have for the fire sign, Spirit? We have the moon, the cute little kitty, and we have chaos. So let's see. We'll read chaos first. Why is chaos here? Storm is brewing and misunderstandings are all too common as chaos whirls around your life right now. I'm here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared and life will begin again, even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked and you may have to repair a lot of damage. If you create the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. You will be glad that you did. A good thing to say to yourself is no drama. So guys, if there's anything going on in your life, there might be upheavals, there might be people falling away from you, there might be situations of job loss and whatever have you. Like this is the chaos that you need to dance around, but you are resourceful, so you can avoid. But if you are the one that created the chaos, you will have to clean it up, but you are taking that responsibility. But you have the freedom here with your divine feminine that you're seeding things. So just be cautious around this chaos. And then we have the moon. This is a sign that you must trust your gut. Your instincts and intuition will lead you the way through the darkness. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it is necessary to look beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have the power. You are being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on beyond the scenes, which to me is this chaos card. So this is tying in together. So just be aware of those things. As your seed is growing, you want to avoid the chaos and use your gut instincts. Like it's saying here, you're getting those downloads from the universe so that you can be set free into joy. Just don't have limiting thoughts. Go for it because things are coming into a fruition if you have courage. And you're going to advance into something better. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? We have forest, muddied, unclear thinking. So guys, let's clean up. Again, if you feel stuck, this is where this is coming from probably. I will not remain stuck. I choose to change. So make sure this forest energy is dealt with. Clear up that thinking. Be logical, but don't beat yourself up over things you can't change. What else? Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. So guys, what we're getting right now with these tea leaf cards is you might be in this situation right now. You're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking straight. Things don't seem to be working out. You're like asking the universe to manifest something better for you. Put it in the signs. You're going within and you're still not getting anything. Change the thinking. Just don't give up. Be resourceful. You have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. So once we break through that cycle of thinking, you're gonna have a lighthearted, carefree time. All right, I'm gonna take this bird perch, waiting for news, package, or a letter. So maybe you're waiting on an email, you're waiting for something to help you bring and seed these things into existence. So just, again, keep everything in mind. Spirit, what does the fire signs need to know? We have wishbone. A wish is granted. So guys, always make a wish. Because whatever it is that you're wishing for, it might not come out in the way that you think. Because nothing does in this universe. Very few instances that it does. Make a wish. Doesn't hurt. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So guys, once you go for this, just make sure you know that abundance is on its way. But you got to do some work first. You have dragon, be aware of self-delusion. So again, it's all the process of how we are thinking. And then we have vase, secret admirer. So for many of you trying to bring in a relationship, maybe there might be a secret admirer amongst the mist. So don't close yourself off. And they might be coming in with that bird perch, that letter document. Archangel Michael, what prayer can we give to the fire signs? What prayer, Archangel Michael, do you have for the fire signs? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping my face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. If you would like to say this, take a pause on the video so that if this resonates with you, you could say it. Spirit, what gem does the fire signs need to work with? What gem, Spirit? A crystal? What does the fire signs need? What gem? Aragonite. Release your emotional baggage. Time to lighten the load. Give yourself permission to acknowledge, process, and release any emotions that no longer serve you. Emotional baggage can manifest in different ways: shame, disappointment, anger, guilt, resentment. This is a part of human nature. But while these emotions may serve as protective barriers, eventually they can become heavy burdens that our soul and spirits need to shed. Acknowledge and redirect these feelings in a healthier, more positive way. You alone have the power to pack away these emotions in order to move forward unhindered and unencumbered. So guys, a lot of the tea leaves is like absolutely what you need to shed if you're thinking on a negative basis because the joy card came out. It wants you to be joyful and wants you to be happy. Spirit, what is the overall feeling for the fire sign read? What's the overall feeling for the fire sign read, Spirit? Laguz. Low. Where are you, Laguz? Laguz is water. Laguz is the rune card representing water, and water is a universal symbol for emotion, positive and negative. If this card appears, you're being encouraged to release your emotions and let them flow to the surface. Tears can be very cleansing, and emotions should be acknowledged and openly expressed. Don't hold back. Allow yourself to feel and live your life to the full. This rune also shines a light on the importance of being guided by your intuition. Again, the big theme of this, which expresses itself through feelings. What are your emotions trying to tell you? Another association with this card is the need for a renewal. Perhaps rigid ideas are holding you back or stifling your creativity. It is time to be more open-minded and let the past go and start anew. Meditating beside a lake or a river or visiting the seaside may help release creative blocks and bring renewed energy and inspiration. So guys, if you're able to do that, this basically literally sums up everything going on right now on a massive scale. Spirit, how are you helping the fire signs? Are you helping the fire sign, Spirit? Jaktapa, the seahorse, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I love this artwork. As you embrace your inner essence, you will be at peace with who you are, including your vulnerability, and no longer see the need to conform to social ideals, which have no true resonance for your heart. You are encouraged to trust your intuitive recognition of which environment and relationships harmonize well with you, supporting your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels. You have the innate capacity to manifest. Relax and you shall attract all you need. If you attempt to fit into social constructs or cliques that don't reflect your essence, you will weaken yourself and become more susceptible. Sorry, guys, I can't pronounce certain words, to negativity. You are encouraged to consider what is natural and best for you, to be honest and authentic, even in your vulnerability. It is only from that place that you can respond appropriately. When you are in your authenticity, much power and grace shall rally to support you. The world can seem unfriendly and unsupportive at times, but this oracle reassures you that as you honor who you are, you will naturally find friends and attract support, assistance to obtain all you need to thrive. Well, fire signs, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to either one of my channels, and sending each and every one of you love and light. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.